Back now in Los Angeles. What a terrific return here for the Rams. A wild card berth, but the visiting Redskins with a field goal try coming that would effectively end this storybook season. From 39 yards out, Dustin Hopkins. Oh, wait here. Whistles on the snap. The kick on the way actually went through, but I think we got a timeout.
You see Jeff Fisher there pleading his case, and you'll see him now running down the sidelines, pleading for another playoff miracle timeout.
Hey, listen up! This is a real good place to be right now! We can take it over! Let's shift it and put the pressure on them!
So now all eyes back on the fourth-year man Hopkins. He did miss one earlier from 42.
Miss another one. Here we go. You're gonna miss it. Miss it.
From 39. Oh! Quinn over the top, and he blocks it! And the Rams fall on the football!
Dang, man. Come on! This way! Go, Tree! That's big time, man. Let's go!
Now everything changes. The Rams are back. Three minutes to play. The Rams come up on, without question, their biggest drive of the year. And he's going to go backwards as the Rams wind up losing yardage here on first down.
And that's an excellent stop by the Washington defense right there. They know that after the momentum that Los Angeles built up, they've got to shut them down here in order to close out the game, and stopping Gurley is job one.
Flushed out right. He'll find his man on the comeback route. Complete. It'll be a gain of 11.
Brandon, when you have a player who could do that, that just makes your offense that much more dangerous. Being able to get outside the pocket, yet still keeping his eyes downfield and finding open receivers.
Oh, they'll run the end around with Austin. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs. Now the Rams at 11-5 this year. Some would say surprise winners of the NFC West. Now they need a touchdown to stay alive. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 2 minutes to go here in an NFC wildcard game that is shaping up to be a classic. Back to Southern California after this. So second and medium, 2nd and 5 now. They'll look to throw. He has Brett over the middle. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Jared Goff, Charles, already the favorite for Rookie of the Year. He's got his guys on the move.
He won the job in OTAs and minicamp not long after he got drafted. How about his presence and his poise in this situation, completing a pass as they try and win a playoff game.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. It's been more than a decade since either of these teams have won a playoff game, and one of them just a minute or so away from breaking that streak.
Tavon Austin is so fast, quick, dynamic. You don't worry about his size. You just worry about putting the ball in his hands. He can make people miss and, surprisingly, run with some power inside.
Back to throw. Quick throw that's complete on the inside slant. 7 yards on the play. Just a moment ago, the Redskins were a 39-yarder away from a 10-point lead, and now they're in a fight for their playoff lives. He'll look to throw. And almost intercepted. Would have been a huge pick in the end zone, but as it stands, that brings up 4th. The Rams come up on 4th down. One play remains to keep their playoff hopes alive. Sliding out of the pocket. And this is incomplete. And the Rams fail to convert on 4th down. So their comeback bid comes up short. Washington escapes.
Yeah, got him on lock, baby. You see what we made of. Haters gonna hate, but y'all gotta come see us.
Tay, don't sweat today, man. You know what? You're going to be all right, man. Keep your head up. Keep battling. You know how this thing go, man. We'll see you back here next year.
Los Angeles got their team. They made the playoffs, but their Hollywood story falls one act short. This is Madden NFL 17. Welcome to Madden NFL 17. Before we hit the gridiron, let's take a look at a few options. First up, very simple. Select your favorite team. If you're new to Madden, we recommend starting on either rookie or pro difficulty just to get your feet wet. And just like that, you're set. It's time to play, and we hope you enjoy it. Madden NFL 17. You know you got to turn up to keep them begging for. I set my soul on fire off of you, my love, and I built a house of bone from the ground. You talk it like you needed it all your life. If you want it, baby, you can have it all. But then you better turn up and make it something to believe in. You know you got to turn up to make the heart go. I said you better turn up and put your hand where I can see it. You know you got to turn up to keep them begging for. Baby, you'll lose your way. You'll make mistakes. You're gonna learn to fight many days. Ain't nothing gonna shake me, 'cause you'll always be my baby. Ain't nothing more I want from you, my love, girl. That's what you really want. Must be what you really want. If that's what you really want.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports.
All right, Larry, EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup lined up here between the Washington Redskins and the Los Angeles Rams. The kicker, Dustin Hopkins, set to get this one going. And we are underway here in Los Angeles. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Unable to connect there on the pass play. So the incomplete pass brings up second down. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Call it a pickup of 7. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Here's Goff. Steps away to his left. A nice pickup there. 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
On 3rd and short, not only did he get away from the rush and pick up a first down, he picked up a whole lot more than that. And how did he get it done? Evaded the rush, kept his poise, and then how about him directing traffic as he moved downfield to pick up extra blockers? A really nice run.
To throw is gone. That is caught. Give him 13 on the pickup there. On first down, it's Gurley. Trent Murphy, the one to bring him down. Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Looking for Austin, intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way, so he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it, just move on to the next play.
Let's go!
Throwing again, Cousins on 2nd and 10. Caught left side, Garcon. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Give him 7 on the play. And a pretty simple completion there underneath, but a successful one for the offense.
Partner, it doesn't have to be the big shots downfield all the time. Having that safety net underneath is a great thing for a quarterback.
3rd and short yardage. Cousins looking for his running back, and he's got it. A pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop. But that goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're taught to catch everything. So it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. They'll run it with Jones. The Redskins go for it, but it doesn't pan out. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. So, Charles, why in the world do you take that risk there?
It doesn't make a whole lot of sense on the surface. But I've been around enough of these coaches and enough of these meetings along the way. Sometimes they're so confident in a play call that they don't care about the situation. They think that play, at that time, they're going to run it and pick up whatever they need. So maybe that's what influenced him there. I'm guessing because I have no other explanation.
Yeah, that's tough. Own side of the field, that chunk of yardage to pick up. Head scratcher.
What I loved about meeting with these coaches before the game is we didn't even have to ask any questions. They told us that they were going to be aggressive and push the ball downfield. They weren't successful on that play, but look for them to try it again later. On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
They give them 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice gain.
Holding offense. Still first down.
They go play action. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Trent Murphy able to get in there and drop him behind the line. On 2nd down, here's Goff. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
So a 2nd down incompletion now brings up 3rd down. Goff turns and gives to Gurley.
But once again, a good example of situational football. That was third and very long, so you know they were guarding against the pass. And when they decided to run the ball, that was okay. Whatever yardage they picked up, as long as they didn't get to the first down marker, the defense was willing to concede, and they stopped them well short of a first down.
It fights him off. And Robinson with a big catch. Touchdown!
Right there, the fake worked out perfectly. The holder took the ball and found his man. A perfect fake field goal. Love it.
Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Rams take a 7-0 lead. Zuerlein out now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. He'll come out throwing here on first down. So they're unsuccessful there, hooking up on the pass. So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Second down, Cousins again. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion. On third down, Cousins. This one complete to Jordan Reed.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. Now Austin. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. Offense still needing 10 yards. Second down. To throw on second down is gone. Caught here left side by Brett. Give him 9 on the play. So completion on second down. That brings up 3rd. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. On third down, they'll run it with Gurley. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. On 1st and 10, Goff. That is caught. 10. And touchdown. Kenny Brett, 53 yards. And the Rams add on to their lead. And they just ran the fly route there, didn't they?
You broke it down perfectly. He ends up catching that one and taking it all the way into the end zone.
Well, thanks. It was pretty simple to break down, though. I mean, that's just a guy going, running, on the go route, making a play.
Speed,
kills.
Speed, speed. And what does it do?
It kills.
There you go.
this is going to be covered up by the Redskins. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. He's got time. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by T.J. McDonald.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Now a play fake here on first down. And nearly picked off there, almost intercepted. Instead, second down.
He's not exactly had a banner start to this game. We're still in the first quarter. He's already thrown an interception, and that should have been the second one.
So 2nd and 10 here. Now on second down, this is Gurley. And he'll lose yardage and be down at the 7-yard line. And counting the defense here, the Redskins have 6 defensive backs out there. Another carry now for Gurley. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. They are going for it. Goff. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. I'm speechless. You're back in the shadow of your own goalpost. What? Talk. I don't know.
I was hoping you would keep talking.
First half, I bet.
I was hoping that you weren't speechless because I have no explanation for this. It does remind me a little bit of a playoff game in the NFL a few years back where they ran a real trick play that was actually named after a song title. And they end up fumbling the ball deep in their own territory, set a bad tone for the game, and end up losing a playoff game. That's what that call there reminded me of.
The defense, and he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Vernon Davis taking it in from a yard out. And the Redskins are able to make this a close game again.
As they began this last drive, things weren't exactly looking up for this offense. But after what they just did, putting the ball in the end zone, that took them away from the brink of possibly being knocked out of this game.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Oh, and you just can't do that. 15 yards on the roughing the kicker call.
Absolutely inexcusable. The kicker's in a defenseless position, and he just gets taken out.
And he'll bang that one through. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. It's a very short kick, taken right at the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They go play action here on first down. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Back live now to begin the second quarter with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's the Rams with a football to get us going. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving.
All right, now, look Lucky 56.
And the Redskins have an extra man in the secondary here on third. Back to the ground, this time with Gurley. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13.
Detroit! Leopard! Leopard! Over!
And there's a flag on the play.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
Here we go. Hurry up. Gun!
They're running with Gurley. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the Redskins will take control of the football in great field position. Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit.
Here we go now. Blue, landing. Leopard.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And Reed with it over the middle.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Cousins now on 2nd down. Caught on the right side, Reed. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. Red zone opportunity. And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
Typically on the read option play, when we talk about responsibilities, we're talking about what the quarterback has to go through. How about the inside linebacker, though? His job on this play, shadow the quarterback and hold him to a short gain. Did it to perfection.
Cousins now. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal. Working out of the gun, Cousins. And it's caught. Touchdown. Jordan Reed from 8 yards out. And the Redskins are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
Defense. That penalty is declined.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Now the return man. This is Benny Cunningham. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20. Call it the 21-yard line. Counter, Gurley, and he'll lose yardage here, back to the 15.
No matter what defense is called versus a running play, Linebackers are telling the defensive guys up front, you take care of the offensive line, keep us uncovered, let us run to the ball, we'll make big plays. Well, that paid off there. All the guys up front, the big fellas, they controlled the 5 offensive linemen. That allowed the linebackers to see the openings, sprint through the gap, and snuff that play out in a hurry.
Again they run with Gurley. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 11, he goes down.
Brandon, there's no doubt the defense has to be excited after stacking up back-to-back running plays. But I still remember my old coaches saying, after you've had some success, you better be careful. They might have an answer for you. So make sure you watch your keys, play your techniques, and don't get overconfident.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. So he couldn't find his man there as it falls to the ground. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down.
Here we go.
They're going to go for it. It's Goff. He'll rifle this one deep right side. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. Josh Norman with a pick. He can be such a tone setter for a defense.
His confidence has grown from his first snaps in the NFL. Found his place, found his way, and now everyone just wants to avoid throwing the football in his direction.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. An incomplete, crisis averted, almost picked. Instead, 2nd down.
The name of the game, as always on defense, put pressure on the quarterback. And that's exactly what they've done today. It looks like they've got him a little bit rattled. That would have been the 2nd interception in the first half.
2nd down following the incompletion. On 2nd down, Cousins again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Touchdown! Deshaun Jackson, 51 yards. And the Redskins get the quick strike touchdown. And sometimes those slants, they can be so tough to defend after the catch. It just happens so quickly.
And really, what gets set up there is how quickly everything happens. Ball's out of the hands of the passer in a hurry, and he just takes it and goes.
And he went all the way into the end zone. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. They'll run it now out of the gun. 2nd down following the run. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Throwing on 3rd. Goff. And the Redskins do get to him. He goes down for a sack. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They are going for it. Goff. He's going to wind up and air it out. And it is incomplete. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the Redskins will take control of the football in great field position. Well, that, my friend, I guess is the definition of a head-scratcher. 4th and long, this stage of the game. What were they doing?
I just have to believe that he looked at the situation. First half, decided there's a time to be aggressive. Now was it, because there's still time to make up for it if things don't go right. Of course, a lot of questions on this one, and look, I want to go for it as much as anyone.
But 4th and long?
Yeah, I don't think I would have there. That one seemed a little bit on the irrational side.
Fans might be a little late. Agree at that one. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he finds the tight end, Reed. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. So the offense has it 1st and 10. Cousins now to throw on 1st down. Caught on the right side, Reed. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. Jordan Reed with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Redskins are going to add on to their lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to try and go deep again. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. That one goes for 34 yards. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll run it now out of the gun. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And